Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your finance and career reading for the month of August 2025. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's begin. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Aquarius. Finance and career reading for August 2025. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. And that message might not be for everybody, but there's certainly a lot of people who conduct healing work with their culinary skills here. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Aquarius. Finance and career reading for August 2025. We begin the reading with the devil. The devil is an energy of control, of manipulation. Remember that the only one that has control over your future, over your life, over how you create your life is you. So don't give that control to anybody else. The Emperor. Also remember that you are a leader. And so as a leader, you're very disciplined, you're very organized, you know how to make decisions, you know how to communicate well, you're very compassionate. The Wheel of Fortune is here telling you that this is a turning point in your life. And that this turning point comes with good luck and good fortune. The Eight of Pentacles is here to say that you are skilled. That even though you might need to take some courses here and there to refresh what you know, you have the skills to do what you want to do. The Knight of Swords is here to bring in clarity into this situation. The Five of Cups, you may be disappointed about something, but you're focusing on those cups that are down. There are two cups that are up, but because you're disappointed, you're not seeing those two cups that are up. Those two cups are going to bring you abundance, okay? Success, but you're not seeing that. Remember that even though these three cups were down, that maybe that was to show you a lesson, because there's a lot of growth around you. And I see abundance, success coming towards you. You just have to stay in the present moment. The Temperance card is a card of patience and moderation and going with the flow and knowing that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing, right? So until you get balanced, aligned with what you want, the universe is not going to send it to you, okay? The Hangman, you've surrendered an energy, you've let go of an energy, and now this new energy coming in, you're looking at things from a different perspective. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for Aquarius. Now we'll put the link to this crystal thumbnail in the bottom of the description so that when you click on that link, it's going to take you to my Etsy shop where you could download it, use it for your vision board, use it for your videos, creative endeavors. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be, Aquarius, for your finance and career reading. Blue lace agate has to do with communication and your throat chakra. So, communicate clearly what you want, okay? And at the bottom of the deck is the moon. And trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, okay? Let's start clarifying. So, Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Let's get more information on this. And of course, we're talking about finance and career here. You've been through a transformation. You've been through an awakening, a rebirth. But in this rebirth, you have evolved, right? And so maybe you have decided to go into healing people with your cooking, right? The Seven of Wands is clarifying the devil. The devil is about control. It's about manipulation. So remember that you have the ability to create your best life, right? You just have to take the first step in doing that. And we teach you just how to do that in this channel. So stand by what you believe in. Stand your ground. Stand by your values and protect your energy. When you do that, you win. Remember that you are a leader. And as a leader, you're very compassionate. You're very, you know how to communicate well. But in this case, I feel like you have become a father and you're celebrating that. For some of you, this could be that you got a leadership position and you are celebrating that. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It is the end of a difficult situation. You're going to have a new beginning. The Eight of Pentacles is telling you that you're skilled, okay? You might need to study or refresh on a subject, but you're definitely skilled and there's good karma coming in, and this is bringing in balance for you. You're getting clarity on what you want to do. Embrace those fears. Embrace that competitive energy and make it a stepping stone towards your goal. In the process, communicate clearly what you want. Because although you're disappointed, there are two opportunities that you do not see. There's a lot of growth around you. There's abundance. There's success. I feel like you're overcoming challenges, okay? And that you are going to achieve a victory. And so, even though you're asking the universe for something and you feel that you haven't gotten it, remember that when you ask, it is given. It's just a matter of having patience and moderation and going with the flow and knowing that everything happens in divine timing. The devil is clarifying this now. The devil is an energy of control, of manipulation. So you're the one that could create your best life. You have to align yourself with what you want. Then the universe will send it to you. And I feel like you've surrendered an energy and you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're realizing that you are this king that knows how to make money. The King of Pentacles is the most abundant king in the deck. He knows how to make his money. And you are an entrepreneur. Communicate clearly what you want. This is going to help you with your abundance, your prosperity. And it's going to help you make long-term plans. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of creativity. Your creativity is going to help you move on to more calmer waters. You may be relocating, you may be traveling, but this is going to bring in peace, harmony into your life. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Aquarius. Now this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number in the bottom of the description so that you yourself can Google it and get the information you need. Self-care. 7, 8, 9 has to do with self-care. So the 7 tells me that you've been through an awakening, a rebirth. But in that rebirth, in that awakening, you have evolved. So the universe is asking you, the 8 also has to do with wealth and health, and the 9 that you have at the end of something. But this is your message. Practice self-care, ensure you're getting enough rest, and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. That is the message, okay? Definitely you're going through an awakening in which you have evolved. And maybe you realize that getting into that your culinary skills bring healing for people in some way that has to do with finance and career. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that the next time that the readings come up, you are notified. And comment, how did this resonate with you? I would love to know. I'll see you next time.